Good morning. It's Tuesday. Okay. These are my new glasses. They were my mom's. So I love them. And it's hard to see. It's hard to see you with them. Whew. Hard to see me with them on. Good morning. I'm really excited about this week. Curious if this happens to you. I plan to talk about vision this week, about when I first started doing 10-minute morning mindset. So, gosh, 3 weeks ago or so. And wouldn't you know it, vision is coming up everywhere for me this week. Like I said yesterday, I was in a relationship training this weekend, just mostly how do I show up in relationship. We talked a lot about vision, individual visions, collective visions, those sorts of things. And I'm going over vision for my agency business and partnership that I'm in. So it's just been so funny how I was planning on doing it and talking about it this week, and it's just showing up for me this week saying, yes, you get to not only talk about it, but you get to do it too. So I am in it with you this week, really digging deep into my vision for my life, for my business, for my relationship, for my health, my vision, who I am as a mom, all the things. So I thought I saw a bike. Okay. So let's talk about it. Let's dig in. Tuesdays, I like to think about some strategies when we think about, okay, I'm going to create a vision. What strategy do I need to really start to do that? And the first step for me always is being grounded and present. And I get to give myself permission to want, desire, crave any vision, no matter how big it is, no matter how scary it is. I just get to own it, own that it's in me for a reason. And likely for me, the first thing I think is, I don't know how to do this. And I get to just release that, release any energies about the mechanics of how. This is just the why, the what, not the how. Okay. So as you're leaning into what do you want, and that's really what it comes down to. What do I want? What would I love? What would create an energy in me that most days, not every day, most days I'm jumping out of bed going, holy shit, I love my life. This is incredible. This is what I wanted. Because the thing about vision is I never had one. I definitely didn't have one. I worked corporate, and not that you can't have a vision corporate, you can. But in corporate, that was my vision. Get up, go to work, get married, have kids, have a car, buy a dog, go on vacation. And that's good. It was fine. But I turned 30 a little while ago. And on my 30th birthday, I was breakdown because I said, oh my goodness, I have checked everything off my box I should have checked off, by my 40s. And I had checked it off at my 30s, and I was not happy because I was living my life by default. I wasn't creating it. I wasn't saying, what do I actually want here? What do I really want? Not just going along going, well, yeah, let's have a kid, like, which is fine. I'm grateful. And how much proactivity was created in that space. So a vision for me sounds like uh, an idea, a desire of something I want to create in the future. Okay, so that's the first invitation. And I know I said this a little bit yesterday, but you know, overarching vision for your life, for your business, for your career, for your health, relationship. And you can create all of that. And first, I really invite you to just an overarching vision. What do you want? And the strategy I offered a little bit yesterday too was get really tangible about it. How does it feel, smell, taste, look like, feel like, sounds like? Who am I with? What am I doing? And start to really think about you know, when I know myself, when I'm aligned in my joy, in my happiness, in my creativity, in those things, what do I really want? So the other piece, mindset strategy piece I'll give you on this one too is if you're feeling bummed out and miserable, my invitation is don't, this is not the time to work on your vision. This is the time to realign yourself, to get centered and grounded in what you want, like for the day. um, how do you want to feel? Those things. And when you feel aligned with your joy, at least getting that mental thought train on the track of how you want to feel, then you can sit down and do your vision then. Because my experience happens when you're on the train of what's not working, it's going to be a frustrating, not enjoyable experience thinking about everything that you can't create in your vision because you already have the momentum in that direction. So ground yourself, take some breathing, reflect on everything that's working, everything that you're enjoying, and then ask, what do you want? A lot of times I hear people talk about sitting down and setting a timer and just free writing, going down and down and down. And keep asking yourself, why do I want this? How does it feel? And like tap into those feelings that you want to create or ways of being that you want to have an experience in your life. And from that space, you can start to create a vision. I would say, yes, it's good to get clear on things you want. Like, I want a bigger house. I want a car. I, I want more money in the bank. I want more clients. I want my relationship different. And in that space, I would say go ahead and ask yourself questions like, how do I want to feel? What would a house do for how I feel? What would it create in me? I want a Ford Bronco, y'all, so bad. Why? Why do I want a Bronco? Freedom, energy, like badass, um, alignment, adventurous. That's how I want to feel. Those are my feelings every time. And my goodness, like that car just speaks to me. And so I get to create those feelings now. And I know Bronco's in alignment because it's in alignment with how I'm feeling inside. So let me know if that makes sense, if that's landing. I would love to hear what your vision is. What is your vision? What do you want? And start to think about how can you proactively create this for your life. Because one, you're worth it. And two, it's completely possible. So tomorrow we're going to get into some more action, vision in action. And if you, I encourage you to post on the video what your vision is. And if you don't want to, I encourage you to send me a message. I would love to hear it. Have an incredible Tuesday, and I'm here rooting for you. All right, I gotta keep walking the dog. She is really pulling me today. Mwah. See you tomorrow. Oh, Kim. Hi, Kim. Mwah. I hope you have a good day. Sending you love.